Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. And today, I'll be reading A Cat's Reader by Lovely Angst on Tumblr. So let's get into it. Why does it always rain when something sad occurs? Maybe it's for the morning. The pieces of the broken heart falling from the sky, tears coming from their eyes as they cry for their loved ones. Staring down at the coffin that held your loved one, your eyes were dry. Clutching your black dress, you watched as they lowered him down to be with theirs. They took your happiness away, the love of your life, the sparkle to your once lively eyes. All those familiar faces that joined in to remember a fallen hero. But that hero was not just a hero to you. No, it was your loving husband. And they all cried along the rain that hit you and drenched you of your dry tears. A warm hand was placed on your shoulder as your hand wanted to reach out for your deceased lover. I'm sorry, Ryan. But devastated as he stood by your side, Hiroshima, Uraraka, and your old classmates gathered near to give their condolences. But what could they do for you? They're not going to bring him back. Saying sorry is not going to raise Katsuki from the dead. He's gone, and he was never coming back to you. So what was the point? Opening the door to your now empty and quiet apartment, you stood alone in the dark living room, looking around, remembering all the good and bad moments that you had with him, remembering the laughs and the tears and the moments he would tease you, shutting the door behind you. You walked over towards the bedroom before settling yourself down on the side of the bed, the sun still fresh. But who knows for how long? And for what seemed like the first time in forever, your hot tears led down your cheeks and onto his pillowcase as you leaned closer into the soft plump pillow, missing his touch. Mayan, Katsuki's at the hospital. He doesn't look so good, Kirishio informed through the phone, and it seemed like there was hesitance on his tone. It was late, and your body shook as you were in the empty bed. You should have told him to stay home today, but you knew how much hero work meant to him. You couldn't keep him from that. But this time, you blamed yourself for not listening to your gut and running into the hospital hallway where Kirishima directed you. You were met with his parents sitting down on the side. Heads hung low as your rapid breathing blocked out all noise around you. Looking up, his mother's brows knitted sadly as she stood up and gave you a supportive hug. Katsuki didn't make it. Your arms felt limp as you glanced at the room where he laid. What? Standing up, his father also gave you a hug. He loved you very much. They said the reason of his death was because of a careless child. A child who didn't pay attention to their surroundings. And because of that, it took the life of your lover. Now, whenever you see children, you can't help but despise them. It didn't help much either that you got sick not shortly after his funeral. Staring up at the window from Katsuki's side of the bed, you decided to get yourself checked out. After not leaving the house in what felt like forever. But never would you have thought you would hear the next few words. Not after Katsuki's passing. Congratulations, Mrs. Moran. You are pregnant. Glancing at the screen displayed beside you, your eyes focused on the little seedling that had already begun to grow. You're just around 3 weeks pregnant, just around the time before the day Katsuki left. How could I leave you with a child to raise all alone? You're already suffering enough without him, and now you have to deal with a child that could remind you so much of him. Tears filled your eyes as you cried in the small hospital bed, crying for Katsuki to come back. Moyan, his mother shouted out as she raced down the hallway until she reached you, trapping you in a tight embrace. Katsuki's actually giving me a grandchild, huh? Never thought this day would come. She joked as she pulled away, holding your thin and frail hands in hers, squeezing them gently. She could never imagine the amount of struggle you ran, the amount of hurt that you would have to go through, but she was not going to leave you alone. Bakugou-san, you start, voice cracking as she sniffled. How am I going to raise this child alone? Chuckling, she squeezed your hands, your red eyes glancing up to look at her bright red ones like his. My child got you knocked up, and we love you too. Masara and I are going to help you through this. We're not leaving you alone. Tears filled your eyes again as you leaned into her for another comforting embrace. Her arms wrapped around you securely as she rubbed your back and played with your hair, letting you cry out all your tears until your eyes finally ran dry. Even when all this chaos was happening, you were still given a gift. A gift that would remind you how to love, how to love this child, and to love yourself. And this is what Katsuki would have wanted. Your child, Katsuki. I will love them as much as you loved me. I promise you that.
Thank you guys for listening. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I hope you enjoyed listening to this as much as I did making it. Anyway, goodbye.